This video right here went viral on TikTok. It shows a woman so mad at her boyfriend for cheating on her that she threw his mother's ashes in the lake. When I saw this, I was like, okay, Tasmania. Listen, ladies, if you're mad at your man for cheating on you, remove yourself from the situation. Don't mess up property. Don't go around busting windows, damaging clothes and cars. That's crazy. Just get up and leave. Don't be vindictive. The best way to handle situations like that is to free yourself from it. Don't escalate it or do silly stuff catching cases. So I did not agree with this video at all. And the lady doing that, I don't cheer on behavior like this. Apparently she didn't know or didn't care that throwing away people's ashes intentionally is against the law. This malicious behavior is unlawful, and besides, who's trying to play around with ashes? When a person is gone, they're still a spirit. And I don't know where they come from, but where I come from, we don't play around with spirits. Now, after playing around with them ashes,
that's a negative.
And you're in the bed all alone, those walls start seeming like they're closing in on you. That's his mama riding your back. Y'all think this TikTok stuff is cute, but you'll see. Shout out to our sister Brittany. Hey, Brittany. Brittany sent this story in. Take a second to make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell for all updates. Dallas, Fort Worth. If you're from the area, let me know below. 214, I want to hear from you. So there's a woman out in Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. Her name is Augustine Gladney. Augustine is 40 years old. And about 2 years ago, on June 3rd, 2020, Augustine's boyfriend noticed that his mother's ashes was missing around 7 p.m. when he got home that evening. The couple lived together along with Augustine's daughter, but they were on bad terms. Ernest, her boyfriend, started looking all over the house for his mother's ashes and called Augustine several times. Augustine would not answer the phone. He wasn't able to get a hold of her until several hours later at midnight. Ernest was very upset by this. He told police he overheard a phone conversation between his girlfriend and her daughter, in which Augustine told her daughter that she threw his mother's ashes in the lake. Because she wouldn't pick up the phone, Ernest ended up texting Augustine. And in that text message, that's where she admitted to doing what she did. The police officers told him to hold on to those text messages as evidence. They took a report, but nothing happened. Well, that's until now. Augustine was charged and put into custody on May 4th, 2022. She was charged with a Class A misdemeanor, now facing a max penalty of a year in prison and a fine of up to $4,000 if convicted. This woman, Augustine, again, she's 40 years old. Her boyfriend, 38 years old. Now, the max is 1 year in prison. And honestly, I don't even see them sending her there. So whatever they do, I don't really see her learning a lesson from this. You have all this bad behavior, it's going around unchecked. More and more women, they promote to and encourage other women to do stuff like this on social media. There is absolutely zero accountability for women. And ladies, that's where we come in at. When you hear your friends or women in your family, they're about to do something really silly, don't pump them up. Let them know they need to pipe it down. You're doing too much. You're out of order. And the more and more you tell your friends and those Cruellas in your family to pipe it down, hold them accountable, we will start to see some of this behavior change. TikTok and Instagram may be cute to y'all, but one day you're going to have to pay for condoning and promoting promiscuity, toxicity, and outright unrighteousness. You're going to have to answer for how you disobey and dishonor the person you claim to love and uphold so much. You're going to have to pay for being out of order, and you're not paying me. I didn't make this up. But yes, Augustine lady, you're out of order, you're crazy, and I guess your man can see why you weren't wifed up in the first place. I've said this so many times, you can't mold stale bread. You're not about to bend crazy. They have to make the decision to get right on their own, but like so many, they don't want to change, which is why more focus should be placed on prevention and younger women. Every day on social media, it's like they're competing to see who can do the most outrageous things. And now you got these Cruellas out here playing with ashes. Ernest, I really hope you left this lady alone and moved on with your life. This woman right here, she's the type that'll pull a thin line between love and hate on you, or she'll Michael Craig you. R.I.P. to Michael Craig. If you missed that story out of Chicago some time ago, I'll leave the link below to that one. But let's go ahead and get the conversation started below in the comments. Do you think they'll give her the max, which is 1 year in prison and a fine of up to $4,000? Go ahead and sound off below. Special thank you to Joe C. I appreciate you, Joe, as well as our brother Eric, Dark Power, Sir Shy, and Donald C. Want to see more content like this? You can support the channel too. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.